Tour 6 U.S. champions. Those Southern Pine holes, I think the Southern Pine holes are still in Tour 6. The Southern Pine holes are awesome holes. They're very challenging. This is one of the holes that's in the tournament coming up. We don't need to use. Navigator. We only need a couple top spin. We don't want to be out there. Actually, we don't want to be out there too far. You actually have a better shot on this particular hole. That was a 3-3 win, so that's about 1.5 rings. You don't really want to be out there all the way to the other fairway. You want to be right about this tip because it gives you a straight in. You want to be a little bit farther than that. You want to be right out there as close to that tip as you can because you have a nice straight in shot into the green where you can roll in your Hornet. If you get the farther out you get from that little tip of rough that sticks out into the fairway down here at the end right here, the farther you get out past that, the more of an angle you're getting on the green, and it's harder to make that short iron shot. You don't have enough green. You don't have enough green to play with, so you got to bounce it on the fringe. You want to be able to start off on the green. So we'll see if kind of where our target area is down there. So we don't need to add. If you're bringing a better ball here, you're bringing a better ball for the wind, to knock the wind down. All right, so there's minimum Hornet. There's max. So we're at about mid club. Wish I had just a little more ball guide on this. Oh my gosh, 8-2. We're at mid club, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8. 8-2. Isn't it perfect? Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, heartbreaker. That was a big wind. Now, if you're playing in Tour 6, I think the wind can go up to 12 miles per hour. So I'm not sure how high it goes in the pro tournament. I think in the expert tournament, it's pretty high. It's like 17 maybe or 13. It's high. It's awesome. The main thing to do good in those tournaments is to try and get just the perfect in regulation round. Is just to try and get if the perfect round without anything extras, 24 or 21 or whatever it happens to be, play that, or 22 or whatever even number, then try and get that score and be consistent right there and stay out of trouble, and then eventually you'll start making those shorter shots. But the main thing is to just stay and play. Stay out of the fairway. Don't get yourself caught up. It's just to play clean. But you definitely have to learn how to use the wind and play the wind a little bit better when you're up playing higher levels. You're not going to do well when you encounter a 15 mile per hour wind and your opponent has a method for compensating for that wind and you don't.